Hello everyone, and today I'm going to review the Big Finish audio with the 8th Doctor called Hothouse. So yeah, as you know, I am addicted to 8th Doctor Big Finish audio, so I've just bought a subscription for his first series and another audio with him. Yeah, I know I'm going insane, I think, yes. So yeah, this story features the Ice Warriors, as you can see on the cover. Look at the amazing. Okay, of course it features the Crinoid. I mean, it's so I don't get why it's not called something like Return of the Crinoids or something like that, because to be honest, it's like the Crinoids are on the cover. So why is it called Hothouse? That doesn't really make any sense. Um. So yeah, but I really sort of think that it's a weird cover. Actually, the cover is quite weird because it features like a really green earth, sort of an earth we saw in the Forest of the Night, and but that never happens in the story. Because I guess spoiler alert, the Doctor wins as always, so that never happens. The thing we see on the cover, this thing. But yeah. Okay, so the plot of the story is that the Eighth Doctor, the Eighth Doctor is undercover, and Lucy Miller is undercover. Well, Lucy Miller is the one that's undercover because they want to try to stop this guy who he's like meddling with crinoids. He's like experimenting on crinoids because he wants to make sort of he wants to infect a jungle, well, jungles and stuff like that, with crinoid DNA, so the jungles become like crinoids in a way, but they can still sort of, they're still jungles, but they're like crinoid jungles. So the jungles can defend themselves against humans and rainforests and stuff like that. Well, rainforests and jungles can defend themselves against humans. Um, and then he experiments on humans, sort of to try to turn them into crinoids, but he wants their brain to be sort of human. So there's like these really messed up crinoid humans. So yeah, I guess it's this guy. So yeah, and then the Eighth Doctor basically, yeah, he's like inside this base, and Lucy Miller pretends to work for this guy, but she doesn't actually. So yeah, um, I reviewed Ruin Dawn not long ago, and to be honest, this I thought this would be quite similar. Just I thought this would be Ruin Dawn just with the crinoids, but it wasn't. It's very different from Ruin Dawn. So yeah, it is a really, really good story. It's better than the Seeds of Doom, but I'm not really a big fan of the Seeds of Doom, so that's not saying much. So actually, I don't really like the Seeds of Doom, but I really like Hothouse, and I really like. Sorry, someone is trying to do stuff on Skype. Good. Okay, Guy is trying to do stuff on Skype. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, yeah. So okay. So basically, I'm really like this story, but I'm not really a big fan of the Seeds of Doom. But I really like the Ark in Space, but I'm not really a big fan of the Ruin Dawn. Ruin Dawn. So yeah, it's a bit of, this is like the opposite of Ruin Dawn, if you know what I mean. Um, I really like the sequel here, but I really didn't like the sequel in Ruin Dawn. Well, I didn't hate Ruin Dawn. I just didn't really find it amazing. It was just like an average story, but this story is really, really good. And the Eighth Doctor, yeah, he's not at his best, but he's a really good Doctor as always. He's my favorite Doctor as always. Um, Lucy Miller is good as always, and it's a good story as always, I guess. So it is a really, really good story. Overall, I think I'm gonna rate it an 8 out of 10. So would I recommend it? Yeah, definitely buy this. It's a really good story. This is a really easy story to just listen to. So if you're new to Big Finish, then I would definitely recommend this because it is very new to Big Finish friendly, I guess. Even though there's some references to the Skull of Sobek, and I haven't listened to that story, but I still get the references because you know I and the, this is the story after the Skull of Sorbeck. So I guess it's references to that. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Really good if you're new to Big Finish. So that's it for me, everyone, and bye.